sorry if it's a little loud, but yeah, just a little update on Bella. I guess there's not enough room here to really get her in unless I go, like, hold my camera up and down, whatever. This is panorama, I guess they call it. I don't know, some people don't like the vertical, no, against the horizontal. Anyways, sorry if it's loud, because I've got the fan running. And as I've been doing on and off, and where we were March 29th today, so almost into spring, and you know, pretty faithfully, at least, you know, several times a week, if not at some points, you know, it was like every day, every other day, depending on the weather. Cold snaps, yeah, I was out here not as often. I did get the tested out in January or so, I think it was, and she was running really good then. The battery, I think I said I was running at just, what was it, 29 kilometers an hour, I think it was. Sometimes you can get up just a little bit faster than that, so yeah, it was not quite peak, but again, that was in January. We'd had some extreme cold and stuff, so it hasn't had like a, you know, a week's run of warm, seasonable, you know, nice weather kind of thing yet. We've had some nice weather on and off, but again, the nights are really cold, so yeah, it's still pretty cold for Bella. She hasn't had, I think, a good thawing out yet. Oh, anyway, so yeah, so, and what I do is come in, and I got lighting in my little space here, but I always put a light inside as well, just to light up the inside so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And you know, through the winter I got one of these crappy tire battery warmers, I guess they're called, and have had that plugged in, and I don't know if that's done anything. You know, this is the first, you know, what, 6-8 months that I've had this. I got it just in the fall kind of thing, in October I think it was. So, and then with weather and just everything else going on, you know, I haven't taken her out, really opened her up, you know, like really had a good weeks, like where I could, you know, take her out every day or go on a good long journey, nothing like that. So I don't know, but in January I took her out, and I feel I got a lot of salt underneath, and I'm kind of like pissed off about that, and that's why I'm trying to wait till it's dry. But still been running her. I turn on that little you know, infrared heater just to warm up the cabin a little bit, and just to get a little bit of heat around the base of the seat there where the battery compartment is. And then you know, let that sit for like maybe about 2 or 3 minutes with that running on low. I never really turn it up high unless when we're in those really cold snaps. And then I would turn it up high for a little bit, but just to warm up the cabin a little bit, and then I turn it on. And I can't remember if you can actually end up seeing this or not because of the glow of the there we go. Yeah, so it's been about, so running it on and off, you know, every other night and stuff like that for about 15 minutes at a time. So yeah, about halfway down. And sometimes I've seen that where we've been at halfway, and I'll come out, oh excuse me, we're just backing out of here, and I'll come out and see that you know, it was halfway before, and you turn it on, it was like, you know, the critical low battery kind of thing comes on, like you need to charge right away kind of thing. So, and that's another thing that I wanted to do was like, yeah, like, you know, charge it up, give it a good charge, and then on and off over a matter of weeks, and you know, through a month, drain the battery, then recharge it. And I think, I don't know if I've done that even, you know, every month that I've had to recharge it. It's been pretty good. You know, but again, I haven't been going anywhere, so outside of the cabin here, hold on a second. As you can see, like, I think my last videos there was no snow, right? Like, I pruned the apple trees, and that's why they say late winter, you know, early spring is when you want to do it. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a bit of snow down again. We are in for some mild temperatures, but we are also in for some colder temperatures after that. So it is Canada, and it is Canada's butthole. So we get all of the weather, and as I said to a driver the other day, and I think I said even on video, that it can snow right through into May. And, you know, that can happen. So maybe a while before Bella hits the road, because I want to wait till all the salt is gone. Because they do a good job cleaning up the sidewalks and the trails and the streets with like sweepers and stuff. They do a great job of that. It's just you got to be patient enough to wait for it, because you go out and then, you know, even after it's rained and hit a puddle, and then you go through some dirt and it's filled with sand and salt, and it's all up underneath your chassis and everything. And that's what I don't like. I don't, you know, I want to try and get as much, you know, the longevity out of this as much as I can, and yeah, you know, keep it going. But, you know, there's elements here that are very harsh to, you know, automobiles that are built for weather. So, and this is not an automobile, and it is not built for extreme weather like we are. So that's why she's been inside here for the winter. And, you know, some people might be, you know, whatever, you're just, you know, being paranoid or whatever. I don't know, maybe we'll see, you know, whose vehicle runs longer. And I mean, you know, it can be on manufacturer. There's a lot of, you know, things that can go into that too. So, but I'm just trying to do what I can to keep her running. Because she's my car. I'm going to go find my car. Hope all you people are well. And everybody's staying sane in this insane world. Yeah, spring is coming, summer's coming, brighter, beautiful weather. Get outside. Don't be inside. I'm not inside. I'm outside inside, but I'm just inside because I'm doing this. You know what I mean? You get outside and have fun, and try and leave the past in the past and live each day as it comes. And please like, subscribe, and share, my friends. We'll see you soon.